hopefully you're understanding that to own your vocabulary, to really be able to understand when you read the words in context and be able to use the vocabulary word in your own speaking, you've got to be able to put that word in context. So your sentences have to expose the meaning of the word when you write. Your sentences are going to be much better anyway. Your grades are going to be higher when you do that. And you're actually going to be learning how to own the vocabulary word. Vocabulary seems a little dry. Oh boy, I got 10 more words to learn. But if you're learning them so you're actually able to use them, this is a very important step for understanding when you read and for being versatile in your speech. I was so enthralled. I'm not sure what I was. Happy? Sad? Was I angry? What does that mean, enthralled? We need a few more clues. I'd never seen magic tricks, so I was enthralled watching the performance. Well, it has something to do with magic tricks. Have you ever seen magic tricks? Aren't they interesting? It's like, how did that magician do that? How did he push that dagger into the box and then the lady came out and she wasn't even bleeding? Wow, that's amazing. How did that work? So I know something about magic tricks. So I was enthralled watching the performance. Okay, so now I'm actually viewing the magician working the tricks. Do you think I would be kind of bored with it? It says I'm enthralled. I think it would be very focused, intentional. I would be very, very interested in understanding those magic tricks because I'd never seen magic tricks before. Wow, this is different. This is amazing. Enthralled. Do you see how you can piece it together from the other words in the sentence? This actually is your job when you start writing. When you have vocabulary words that you have to look up the meaning and use them in sentence structure, try to give as many context clues as possible. If you have a vocabulary word that you do not know, so how do I use context clues? I don't even know what this word means. The definition of the word is telling you the meaning of the word, so perhaps you could use some of the words in the definition or look up synonyms for them. Dictionaries usually give you a synonym, or at least it gives you an explanation of the word. So you could use some of those terms in your sentence. You could work them in. Let's see if you can try some